Are you an INFP? Or do you have someone close to you with this MBTI and you want to know them more? Well, do not worry because Inspiration Calling has got your back. For today's video, we will talk about the secret traits, habits, and mindsets of INFPs that they rarely talk about. Knowing these things will give you a better look at who they are as a person and will give you a deeper understanding of them too. But before we even get there, help us grow our community by subscribing to our channel. This is a safe space to learn more about you, your personality, and anything involving psychology. Please don't forget to click the notification bell too so we can notify you whenever we upload new content. If you're done with that, let's get straight into the video. Now, if you are ready, let's get to the first trait. 1. They have a deep need to feel inspired. It is already part of an INFP's description to live in a world where emotion and meaning is the center. For them, living to the fullest means they have to always feel a certain level of emotional intensity or inspiration. This is why most of them are attracted to relationships or situations that bring out strong emotions in them. This is also the reason why INFPs tend to look into books, poetry, music, travel, or charity work that give them inspiration. However, this trait can also lead INFPs to a constant search for thrill and excitement. Once that feeling ends, they will get restless and will tend to move on to one relationship or project to another until they get the inspiration they need. 2. They have a strong grip of their values. With a dominant mental function of introverted feeling, INFPs have such a strong sense of what they believe in and the values they have in life. Although this does not make them judgmental people, they still have the tendencies to react negatively or even violently to something that violates what they believe in. This trait is not unique to INFPs, but what sets them apart is their incapability to offer logical reasons when they get angry over things that violate their beliefs. When it comes to decision-making, INFPs also make them based on what feels right for them. This is why some people might not take their opinions seriously because it isn't based on facts but on what they feel alone. 3. They want to understand the meaning of life. INFPs frequently enjoy being outside or in the wild since they adore the environment. They try to achieve this because they are deeply drawn to what they perceive to be the essence of existence. When they move from place to place and explore them, INFPs are prone to becoming lone wanderers, especially early in life. The majority of the time, they're pleased with modest or bohemian living arrangements and may even decorate their homes with used furniture and accessories. The INFP prioritizes a simple life filled with purpose over a life filled with material possessions, lavish vacations, fashionable clothing, and gourmet meals. 4. They express emotions through art and creativity. Writing, music, and other types of creative expression are typically strengths of INFPs. Many introverts may relate to this, but INFPs are particularly able to do so because art gives them a genuine outlet for their intense emotions. INFPs may find it difficult to express their very private feelings to friends and family in casual conversation, but they may immerse others in their emotional experience by producing a picture or a book. It could be an emotional encounter with their own feelings, another person's feelings they've encountered, or on a much larger scale, the sentiments of the human experience in general. 5. INFPs are healers of emotional wounds. Known as the healer, INFPs have a special skill at caring for people in a deep and emotional sense. One of the greatest passions in life of an INFP is to help people heal their conflicts with themselves or other people. They want to channel in the wholeness and health of a community, their loved ones, and other people too. They can do this because they have such intense understanding of emotions and are also able to care for other people intensely. 6. Trauma dumping. As an INFP, it is quite normal to have friends or people you know dump their traumas and problems on you. This is because of their gentle and outwardly receptive nature. Although it goes well with their skill in healing, it can also be very tiring. Just imagine, you haven't even processed your own emotions, but people already vent and complain about their situations to you. It can definitely lead you to carrying a lot of emotional burden and melancholy. A way to avoid the negative effects of this is through setting a time alone just to process and be with your own thoughts. Determining and being firm with your boundaries will also help you with this. 7. Passionate INFPs can be very intense. Some INFPs may identify as reluctant heroes. After passing through life aimlessly for a moment, they come across someone who needs their assistance, which sparks their desire. When they are motivated by their ideals, INFPs are virtually unstoppable. That shouldn't come as a surprise given the large number of well-known INFPs. Think of Joan of Arc, who, as a teenager with no prior military training, led the French army to victory over the British during the 100 Years' War, as an example of an INFP who has achieved great things. Helping those who are sick, disabled, or in need is something INFPs frequently do. For example, INFPs might adopt abandoned dogs from an animal shelter or get involved with unique causes that have directly impacted them, like raising money for research into a rare disease. INFPs enjoy saving the helpless. On the other hand, INFPs have a tendency to isolate themselves from the outside world if they don't feel a feeling of conviction. 8. INFPs don't want just any job. Money or career status are not major motivators for INFPs. Working on projects that support their personal ideals and provide them the chance to assist others is what they are truly passionate about. Because to their strong sense of individuality, INFPs may find it difficult to be happy at work if they don't personally agree with the mission of the organization. Because INFPs are driven by inspiration and vision, having to perform regular tasks frequently may make them antsy and uncomfortable. An INFP should pursue a career in which they may show their uniqueness, make use of their capacity for original thinking, and have freedom in how they carry out their duties, including when and how they accomplish projects. 9. They prefer people who share the same values. When it comes to choosing friends and partners, an INFP is a good choice because of their loyal, nurturing, and understanding nature. Aside from this, they are also the type of people who will help you reach self-awareness and spirituality. However, it is not that easy to be in an INFP's intimate circle. Although they are open-minded and accepting of other people and even encouraged to explore their individuality, own ideas, and interests, they still prefer those who share the same ideals with them. They are very careful in choosing their romantic partners and friends since they also desire for deep emotional intimacy. 10. They shy away from conflict. As healers, INFPs tend to prefer harmony and peace over conflict. This is because of their sensitive nature. They do not want to create conflict with other people, so they really try their best to compromise and accommodate the needs and complaints of everybody. They are not only peace-loving people but are also very good at creating and finding solutions that will benefit everyone in the group. Their high skills at connecting to people emotionally also helps them with this. The only downside of this trait is the fact that they can find it very difficult to confront someone even when there is already an issue at hand. They will choose to just bottle things up instead of saying something. 11. INFPs can lead through inspiration. Being introverts, INFPs want to avoid the limelight. People frequently spend their alone time working on imaginative or creative endeavors. They typically lead modest, straightforward lives. Nonetheless, this does not imply that INFPs are not capable of being leaders. In fact, due to their capacity to genuinely inspire others, INFPs can make effective leaders. They may inspire others about causes they believe in when they employ their passion, sense of purpose, and inherent creative ability. That's it for today's video. You can leave any of your questions, suggestions, or reactions in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is up. Until next time. Thank you for watching.